we are going to discuss about India writer Khushwant Singh. Okay, Khushwant Singh. And before this, I just want to remind you that we studied Mulgarajan, Arkanaran, Raja Rao, G.V. Desani, and Manohar Malgolkar. So because we are studying these writers in chronological order, so after the Manohar Malgolkar, he comes time of Khushwant Singh, right? And he was born in the year 1915 and he died in 2014. Okay, and he was born in Punjab, and now it is a part of Pakistan, right? And he died in 2014 due to the cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest means there is a difference between cardiac arrest and heart attack. Cardiac arrest, we are all going to die one day because of the cardiac arrest. Means cardiac arrest in the sense that our heart stop beating. So this is the cardiac arrest. Okay, and his profession was, he was lawyer, journalist, and all India radio, and author, a member of Rajya Sabha. So he starts his career as a journalist, right? As a journalist. But and it is said that he belonged to an affluent family, rich family, but he was not happy with his life. Means having a lots of money doesn't mean that you are happy with your life, in your life, right? So he belonged to affluent family, rich family, but he was not happy with his life. So but the time comes when he becomes writer, then he starts writing and he starts living his life happily. So means the literature, when he came in the field of literature, then he became happy in his life. And his real name was Shelley. And when he used to study in the school, then his friends, his boys, means the school's boys used to call him or taunt him like Shelley Shuli Bag de Moli. Shelley Shuli Bag de Moli in the sense the radish of garden. Okay, so here we'll find. Okay, the quotation is the roots are in the dunghill of a tiny Indian village. He said that all the roots of the dung of a tiny Indian village, means the roots belongs to Indian village. The Indian village means the Indian. So India is the made of villages, right? So he said that all the roots belong to Indian village. Okay, so and we will find a touch of Indianness in his novels. Okay, and his works also deals with Sikh communities because he also belongs to Sikh community or Sikh family. And his work, sorry, Amrita Singh is his niece Bhatiji. Okay, I have attached the image of Amrita Singh, and she is an actor, Bollywood actor. Okay, and here the same theme, social and political realities, partition, rape, sex, and realist. So we will see the partition, violence, bloodshed, theme of reality and social injustice in his novel. And his popular novel is Train to Pakistan. We will discuss after some time, right? So it is said also that his family was very affluent, and the president house area, Rashtrapati house area was inhabited by his father. Means the area was inhabited by his father, and that was inhabited by his father. Okay, so how his family was rich, you can understand by knowing this fact. Okay, so here I have inserted the picture of Khushwant Singh. Okay, this is a Khushwant Singh, and you must have seen this lady in movies, in Bollywood movies, many of Bollywood movies. She is Amrita Singh. Amrita Singh, she is an actor, Bollywood actor, and she is niece of Bhatiji of Khushwant Singh. Okay. Why I have mentioned is here because these things create concrete image in our minds, and this will I think this will simplify the topic so that we can grab this topic, right? And it is said that he wrote his own epitaph before dying. So his own epitaph: I would like to be remembered as someone who made people smile. Who said this? Khushwant Singh said that. Okay, a few years ago, I wrote my own epitaph. Okay, here lies one who spared neither man nor God. He did not leave neither man nor God. Okay, and waste not your tears on him. He said that because he was atheist, he did not believe in God. Right. So that's why his quotation also depicts this. And writing nasty things he regarded as great fun. Writing nasty thing means a bully thing or bad thing or negative thing, means he regarded as a great fun, means having great fun. These things give him great fun, right? So thank the Lord, he is dead, this son of gun, because he did not believe in a God. That's why he said that God is dead. Okay, so here are the newspaper and his contribution in this kind of newspaper. Okay, founder and editor of Yojana. Okay, founder and editor of Yojana, and this editor of the Illustrate Weekly of India. So that was in 1979 to 1980. Chief editor of New Delhi. Chief editor of New Delhi 1979 to 1980. And editor of Hindustan Times. Okay, and it was in 1900. The duration of this, that 1980 to 1983. Okay, let's talk about his award. He was awarded for Padma Bhushan 1974, but because of the Blue Star, Operation Blue Star, he returned after 10 years in the year 1984. Let's change this color. Okay, so he returned his award Padma Bhushan in the year 1984. Okay, because of the Operation Blue Star that was happened in the Golden Temple, Amritsar, right? So, and Punjab Ratan Award, he was awarded with the Punjab Ratan Award. This award was given by the government of Punjab in 2006. And Padma Bhushan 2007, and Sahitya Academy Fellowship Award awarded by the Sahitya Academy of India in 2010. Okay, so let's talk about his novels. First is Train to Pakistan. It is very popular novel. Okay, Train to Pakistan. We will discuss after this. It was published in 1956. I Shall Not Hear the Nightingale. It was published in 1959. And Delhi, a Novel, 1984. 1984 it was published, and it explored the personal life of Khushwant Singh, and how he used to being in relationship with Hijra. Hijra's name was Bhagmati. Okay, this explores. And The Nest is the Company of Women in 1919, and The Burial at Sea, it was published in 2004, and The Sunset Club, that was published in 2010, and Maharaja in Denims, okay, it was published in the year 2014. Okay, here are the short stories of Khushwant Singh. First short story, Mark of Vishnu and Other Stories. It was published in 1950. A Bride for the Sahib, published 1967, and Not a Nice Man to Know, published in 1992, and then Paradise and Other Stories, 2004, and the Portrait of a Lady, 2009, and 99. It was published in only, the title is 99, published in 2014, and Untold Love Story, 2014. Here are the anthologies. Anthologies is a collection of books. Land of Five Rivers. It was published in 2012, and Best Indian Short Story, 2015. Okay, let's talk about the Train to Pakistan. It is the very famous and popular work of Khushwant Singh. Okay, it was published in the year 1956. It is the historical novel. Here the theme will get partition of India. It is based on the theme of partition of India, 1947. A partition of India means the partition of India and Pakistan. Pakistan was the part of India before the 1947, and here the themes will get chaos and violence. And this novel is set the village Mano Majra. It is the fictional village, right? That is the fictional village is set. Fictional village is situated nearby the Satluj River, and here in Mano Majra, this place is very peaceful. It is untouched with the partition of and the violence of any partition that was happening that time, right? So this is the fictional village, as like R.K. Narayan created fictional village, fictional town, that is Malgudi, and Rajarao's Kanthapura. In the same way, we find Mano Majra by Khushwant Singh, that is also fictional village. So here the train comes from Pakistan with a dead body, with corpse of Sikhs and Hindu, right? So that train is called ghost train, because nobody gets down from the train when the train arrives at the station, railway station. A brew of brimstone, blood, and nitric acid served piping hot. It was said by American scholar. A powerful book. It was said by San Francisco Chronicle. So let's talk about the characters of Train to Pakistan. First, Lala Ram Lal. He is the money lender. He is the bania, okay, in this novel, and he is killed and murdered by some Malli and his gang dacoits. Okay. Next character is Jagat Singh. He is also called Jagga in short, and he is the main protagonist. And Nuran is daughter of Imam Baksh, and she is the lover of Jagat Singh. Jagat Singh loves Nuran. Okay, Nuran is the girlfriend of Jagat Singh. Here is Imam Baksh. Imam Baksh is father of Nuran, and Imam Mullah of Mano Majra's Mosque. He is the Mullah of Mano Majra's Mosque. And next is Hukum Chand. Hukum Chand is a magistrate and deputy commissioner. And Hasina is young prostitute, and she lives with Hukum Chand. And Hukum Chand ordered his officers to get prostitute to spend his time. So the officers provided Hasina. Hasina is young prostitute. Here the sub-inspector, also called Inspector Sahib, he is very corrupt officer. Okay. How the plot starts, the Train to Pakistan. Train to Pakistan starts with the murder of Lala Ram Lal. He is money lender. Bania, we call in Hindi. Okay, so the novel is set in the village Mano Majra. Mano Majra is a fictional village that is situated and located nearby the Satluj River, where Hindu, Muslim, and Sikhs, they live peacefully and without any trouble, without any murder, without any killing, without any threat, right? So the village is untouched of the 1947 partition on any violence, right? So the village is very peaceful running on. Okay, but the time starts, the trouble starts when the train comes from Pakistan and arrives at the station. Okay, and the train is carrying dead body and corpus of Sikhs and Hindu. That train comes from the Pakistan, and the trouble starts from here. That the people gets violent because of this because of the dead body of the train, that nobody gets down from that train. So the train is called ghost train, because the train is full of only corpse, dead body only. Okay, bloodshed there. So that's why the violence starts here in Mano Majra, the village. Earlier the village was living peacefully. The violence starts here because of this train incident. So here the Jagga Singh is sent to the jail because of some reason, and when he is sent, then the village people, they decided to depart, or they decided to send the Muslim people to the Pakistan and Sikhs and Hindu people to India. So the partition starts from here, that people decided to send, but the Muslim family, they go to the train station. Okay, and where many people, they get inside the train, and many people, they sit on the roof of the train. Okay, when the train starts, and then the train starts heading towards the Pakistan, then some of the people of the Mano Majra, they decided to they planned a plan to kill the Muslim people, and they will burn the train. Okay, so then they plan according to their plan. They went there and they started doing their things and their plan according to them. Okay, and at the same time, Jagga is released from the jail. And when he gets to know about this thing, that the trouble will start happening after some time, because of the people, that the people are going to burn down that train after some time. So he goes there, ground zero there, So and they means the people, they planned to kill the people, so the Muslim people, right? So they stretch rope in the way of the train is going there from there, okay? So that the people who are sitting on the train, on the roof of the train, they will get down and they will be cut, their throat will be cut down by the people, right? By the people of Mano Majras, and the train will be burned down there. So that was the plan. So where the Jagga Singh goes there and he starts cutting down that rope with his kripan, okay? But what happens here, the people who planned there, they see him while cutting the rope, and they start shooting, and he completely ultimately cut the rope, and accidentally he is shot to the death, okay? But ultimately he saved the people. Why he did this? Because he loves Nuran, and Nuran is also Muslim, and she is also going by the train to the Pakistan, right? So he just wants to save this girl, and he just also wants to save the Muslim people. That's why he did this, okay? And because of that he died, okay? So this is all about the Train to Pakistan novel, okay? These are the characters, you need to know about these characters, okay? Just note down. Okay, the times comes to solve the previous year question here. The name the person who wrote his own epitaph before his death as below, okay? Here the rest, a person who neither spared a man nor the god. We have studied here, right? So who is that person? Khushwant Singh. The answer will be 4th. Okay, the next question is, who is the author of Mano Majra? Mano Majra is a fictional town or a fictional village that is situated nearby the Satluj River, where the people Sikh, Muslim and Hindu live there peacefully, okay? So who is the author of Mano Majra? Obviously Khushwant Singh, okay? The next question is, here is a list of, okay, here is the list of partition novels which have violence on the women's body, okay? As significant theme, pick the odd one out, okay? We have studied Train to Pakistan here, okay? Here is also the theme we found that violence on the women's body, okay? And Ice Candy Man, this was written by, this is also called Cracking India. This is also partition novel written by Bapsi Sidhwa. Bapsi Sidhwa is from Pakistan, okay? He is the Pakistani Bride. It is also a partition novel. So here also we can see violence on the woman's body, okay? Here. So there are the 3 novels we can see, but we need to choose odd novel, okay? So this is what is the body, what the body remembers. This is the odd. Here will not get the theme of violence on the women's body, okay? So this is the correct answer here, 2nd. So the Pakistani Bride written by Bapsi Sidhwa, and What the Body Remembers written by Shauna Singh Baldwin, and the Train to Pakistan written by Khushwant Singh, and Ice Candy Man, that is also known as Cracking India, that was also written by Bapsi Sidhwa, okay? Bapsi Sidhwa from Pakistan. Okay, this is all about the Khushwant Singh, and thank you for watching this video. If you want to study here at Key to Success Academy, then do join our courses. Courses are ongoing, and thank you for watching this video.